Day one. So after having to wake up at 2 a.m. to catch my bus to Stratford, sorry, not to Stratford, to Stansted, it took me about 12 hours to actually get to my starting point, a village called Imlil, at the foot of Atlas Mountains at an altitude of about 1.8 thousand meters. And it actually seems like a nice weather. I can't see too much of a snow, but I guess we will see tomorrow. This is the place where I stayed. Pretty basic room, but it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Keeps you warm at night. And that's kind of my breakfast room. Well, there is only one of me. I think there are about 6 rooms in this area, but it's not a season. You know, it is quite a basic facilities, but again, everything that mountain wolf needs. And that's our day outside. Okay, looks like I reached my first stop, a village called Tizi Oussem. Let's see if we can get a glass of orange juice here. As if my luck wasn't bad enough, everything just got covered by fog and it started to snow. Well, I still have about 2.5 kilometers to reach Refuge, so hopefully I'll be alright. It looks like we reached a point where mules can't go any further, so I see a few porters unloaded them, and if you can make them out, they won't making their way across the snow over there. 6 hours later, I finally reached Refuge Toubkal. Mine is the one that's behind this building. Whew. 6:30, day of the summiting. I left the Refuge about 20 minutes ago. Here it is on the bottom, and it looks like a nice weather. Although it was snowing whole night, so we do have to deal with snow, and I have to first go up that gully over there. Let's see how it goes. Okay, here I managed to reach an altitude of about 4,000 meters. Well, I'm looking down. It doesn't look Here it is, 5 hours later, I have reached Jebel Toubkal. Not known less than the highest peak in North Africa. That's what Africa looks like from the top. Later today I plan to descend into the green valleys of Imlil, right over there. Crazy Japanese guy skiing. Okay, shall I give you a little update? I started from a village over there. By the way, it's day 3 or day 4, but it's a day 3 of climbing. And the plan is to get over that pass on the other side, find a guest house in a village. Well, and that's about it for today. Finally, I'm on the top of Tizi Mizik or Mizik Pass. Here's the northern side. Here's the southern side. That's where I came from. And that's where I'm going. Down. Somewhere. Also entrepreneurial Berbers over there are selling orange juice. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a glass. to see, but right over there is the village where I'm going. I think it shouldn't be more than 1 hour away. My original plan for today was to actually get over that pass over there from the previous refuge and come down pretty much where I am now. But the pass was closed and I kinda see now why. And this is the place where I'm spending tonight. Well, not right here. I'll show it later. It's very basic. Mattress on the floor, that's fine. There you go. What a view. The plan is to come back to Imlil. I've woken up in a village over there, managed to trek to this little village here, and I need to, well, you can't see it, but basically get over the pass, over those mountains to come down to Imlil Valley. Also last night I forgot to put, yesterday I forgot to put sunscreen on my face, so today I'm looking like that. Day 5 of trekking, day 6 of my Moroccan trip. Today I'm leaving the village of Imlil over there for good, and I'm basically moving in that direction, somewhere over one of those high passes, to a place called Oukaimden, which we all know as the most famous skiing resort in Africa. Well, that's what I call the view. Okay, if I'm reading my map correctly, then I need to get over that high pass where the snowy mountain meets the bare mountain. And if I'm getting it right, then it means I'm looking at about 800 meters of vertical altitude gain over about 4 kilometers of distance, so about 200 meters per kilometer, which is quite a bit. A little update. Just checking my map again. I think that the passage is towards Sidi Fatma, and my passage should be this one, right here. Well, or at least that's my educated guess at this point. Here again, I'm standing on the top of one of the highest passes on the way to Oukaimden. You can see a few Berber villages over there, and I believe Oukaimden is right over there behind these mountains, and I'm guessing that the other side of these bare mountains is covered in snow, otherwise how would it be a ski resort? Here we are on the top of the Oukaimden pass, and from here it should be a piece of cake, about 6 kilometers on a jeep track which they built right to the top of the pass, only on one side. Here my dreams come true, reporting from Oukaimden, the largest and the most famous ski resort in in Africa. Everything from Berber villages over there, mud huts, to 4-star hotels up there. Well, let's see if I can find the Club Alpine Français Refuge. Here they are again, contrasts of Morocco and Oukaimden. Well, as if my day wasn't hard enough, upon arrival to this wonderful place called Oukaimden, I realized that the refuge of a Club Alpine Français was completely full, because there were a few groups from British military, Moroccan gendarmerie, and also a school group. So the only other place open in the town is sort of a ski resort hotel called Chez Joujou, where I got this basic room for about 90 euros, which is pretty much all the Moroccan dirhams which I had on me. So before, I was sort of debating whether I should come back to Marrakesh in one day, in one big push, or take it easy and stretch my trip for 2 days, but I think it's pretty much settled that I just have enough money to get to Marrakesh, so here I am. Well, at least I'll be sleeping in a warm, comfy bed. And That is what Oukaimden looks like in the morning, when you actually have some visibility. View of a green plains of Morocco, and that's actually where I would have to descend today. By following a trail with green markings, I ended up totally off trail somewhere in this village, where I'm pretty sure I need to get over there, which means I need to take a couple switchbacks on the jeep track and then descend further down. Change of plans. I'm acting on assumption that all of these villages are connected, so I'm taking a jeep road down to the nearest village and then basically try to trek over there through the rice paddies. Getting it right, because here I see the British military team over there. Pussies. That's how you do it, hard way. Well, that looks like the end of my trip. About an hour ago I passed the village called Imlil, and I'm pretty sure that is Asni over there. It is much closer than it looks. It's about an hour walk on the jeep track, so I'm really hoping to catch my connection to Marrakesh.